Hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of this Pckt Vrtcl. Now, it took about 3 months to finally get this, as they just released these and did the pre-order, so it took a while for them to get every single color out. Now, to go here from the first go, it is a very beautiful packaging, as you can see. For this one, it is called the Pacific for their color, and I really love the detail they put into it. I mean, even though this is just a slap-on sticker, I love the fact that each packaging, every sticker on here has the color dedicated to which battery you got, as they have different colors. They have the Midnight, which is black, the Rustic, which is kind of like a copper color, the Indica, which is purple, and Humboldt, which is a goldish green. Just looking at the packaging, it's just been amazing. I love the way they went with it, the triangular design to it. I think they really put a lot of thought into this packaging. As you can see, they actually even dedicated the names of it to, let's see if you can see it, yep, just right, the color. As it shows that there says 5 power settings, which we'll go over. It's a USB-C type charger. It can take any type of cartridge. I haven't had any problems. It's a screw top, so no magnetic. And it's the thing that did throw it for me was the 380 milliamps, but the way it's designed has been completely amazing, and I don't know how long it's going to last compared to other batteries out there, but we'll give it some time, and then I'll come back with a review to see how well that does. Now, when you open it, it is magnetically charged, well, magnetically clasped, and so that's a really nice, simple thing there I think they did. And then you just see here how it just goes over the things to avoid and all that, and like don't leave it outside in the heat and the cold and so on. And then you continue to open it, and it's just sitting in here like this. So I think the way they thought with this packaging was a lot better than their previous battery that they have released. Now it just goes over the main functions, the simple stuff like most people know, the 5 clicks on, and then it'll bring up an LED around the light that shows that it comes on. And it is a manual fire, so it is a push button. You don't just draw and it starts going like a C-cell silo, or the Palms, or even their other Pocket One Plus. So there is 5 power modes. It is pretty simple. I do like the way they made it to go through, instead of just having to double click every time to change the setting. We'll see when we get there. And then one click does show if how well the battery is, if it's getting low and whatnot. And then it's nice how they do have the color codes to each voltage setting. It's definitely easy charge. I mean, most nowadays everyone takes a USB-C, so it's very nice. Now we'll take it out of here. As you see, it is nice and snugly fit into here with just using some foam padding on the top and bottom, so they really made that tight. And then as you see, this is the Pacific. You can see it really pops. It's all aluminum. It's got a nice weighty feel to it. The button, I think, is very responsive. Oh, it definitely is pretty nice. It's very clicky. It's very snappy, like you would want it to be. And then there's the charging port. One thing I haven't noticed is about standing, but I don't know how many of you really care if you can stand up or not. But then the inside there. So, and then the only other thing in here is just the cable, which I'll show you as well. It's just a simple little braided cable with their emblem on, from USB to USB-C. But we'll put that away. Alright. So here's the device. I mean, the size is it's very great. I mean, if you compare it to like a normal Bic pen, I mean, it's pretty slim. It's pretty small. Or even to, let's see, well, here's another battery I've had from another company, just from a local store, and like the size of it is considerably better. Now, a great thing I also liked is, as you can see, it kind of goes in deeper versus having to just set it right on top. So it helps with sticking the cartridge in more, so it's not sticking out as much. Now let's see if we can do another size comparison to just a Bic lighter. Turn that side. But that's very, or even here's their old one. This is the Humboldt, their 1 Plus, and even the size wise, thing is nice. Like this one's very hefty. It's, I think, like 200 milliamps more than this Vertical, but it is magnetic, so you got to have these little adapters to do it, and I think it just gets confusing to have to keep count of all of them and track of them. As you can see how much different it is. It's a lot more sleek, it's a lot slimmer. I definitely like this a lot more so far. Now you just turn it on with the 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Sometimes. Now, as you saw, it showed the light coming on. It blinked a few times. Now you see the power level. You're green there, as you can see. So that's nice. Now, the way they do the power levels, I like versus a lot of other ones, especially this one. Like this one, you gotta double click every time to go through, and it only has 3 settings. Where this one, you double click, and then it comes up with a light, and then you click it again, and you can just cycle through the settings. That's the high, low, that's the second lowest, the medium setting. That's the 3.54, so the second to highest, and then the purple. Now it says to hold down like this to do it. I'm not necessarily sure. I think that's right. I'll go back. Yep, that's right. I did find another way you could do it, is just double click again on it, and it'll come up white, because then once you go to hit it, no, it doesn't even do it. So as you go to actually draw it, here, and I'll let you see what it does. It shows what color you're on voltage that you're at. So that's really nice. So you don't have to kind of think around like, oh, what voltage setting am I at? So when you go to hit it, bam, see, it just lights up. So now that is about it for this. I mean, it's a great quality aluminum. I definitely highly recommend it if you are into the more pin type, something very slim. Now, when I got mine, it was about $50 for a pre-order, so it was coming with some extra stuff with some of their new products coming out, and now they're ranging about $59.95, so they are up there in price compared to other batteries out there. But for quality and what it has to give and the colors, I definitely like the prints in here. I definitely think it was worth it. Now, to go over some of their new products that came. So with the pre-order, it came with this new pocket smell-proof bag versus their old bag, which is this little felt bag, which I definitely wasn't privy to at all. I mean, there wasn't much I could do with it. I mean, stuff will roll around. I'm kind of picky about my things. I want them to be very nice and orderly. So some of the other things that came with, besides their new smell-proof bag, is they sent each one with a custom color each. So this is one of their new wood drip tips, and I thought it was pretty nice. I liked how they packaged it up in the glass here, put their emblem, some design by, if you'll see it right. Of course, the light wants to be fickle. That's for ceramic. And then, as you see, there's a Velcro open, fold over. And then in here, it's actually more Velcro, a little bit more secure. You can kind of see in there. So I think they did a good job with this. I like it a lot. I might actually use it. And then here's the keychain apparatus piece to be able to put an extra cartridge in. I've already tried it. There's nothing in here right now, but I like how it's got the little rubber tip, so when you do put something in there, it's got a little extra cushion to hold it more tightly without like being metal on the plastic or metal and ruin your bit. And it was nice that, again, that everything was colored too. Now the new snap tool, as it's called, is a little bit different colored than the vertical. As you can kind of see, we'll put it with the background like that. By the way, I think it's a great job, and I think it's amazing that they color-coded, matched everything with. And then it just also came with just one of their Spark cartridges, one of their new ones without the magnetic adapters. This one's supposed to be the black one. And I like it. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how well they are, but I plan to go get some stuff to try it out here soon. But yeah, so that's about it. All the new vertical battery that they came out with, and some of their new other products that they did. And I really do like these drip tips, honestly. They came out really amazing. Like, they all look different. Let's see if I'll do it. Oh, there we go. But you can see all the detail in it. That no two is the same. I like all the different little accents that it is. It's pretty awesome. Be trying that out here soon. Yeah, so I've tried this at every setting. I think the medium setting, the 3.09 volts, has been one of my more favorites. This thing wants to be, there we go. And I think it's just a phenomenal battery so far. The quality, the build, it's been great. Battery life, I definitely will probably be buying another one. I like it a lot. I've gone through quite a few batteries, and maybe I'll just wait till there's another sale. We'll see. But I do hope you enjoyed this review and that it helped you learn a little bit more about this new battery from the company Pcktt. Thank you, and have a good day.